what was I even saying? I can't remember.
Llama Juice.
So, right, Llama Juice, right. Yeah, so our first match, Bowser v. Ivysaur. He hit me once. The whole game. The first whole game, I had 14%. That was it. It was brutal. And he's gotten so much better since then, and I was like absolutely impressed the first time I saw him.
Yeah, when I remember playing him first, I remember he wasn't LTSing.
Yeah, he's definitely improved over time. So
he's been very close to taking sets off of me.
Yeah, he's been playing a whole lot smarter, and he's definitely getting better. All right, so let's talk about this match right here. So Samus versus Mr. Game & Watch. I know I'm the obvious, very basic tech here. Chevy has to watch out. He's tossing out his, very simple raw neutral Bs because of Game & Watch's bucket and the devastating effects of Game & Watch's bucket depending on the projectile that it absorbs.
Generally, Pikmon doesn't want to go for the bucket too often, just because the bucket doesn't really absorb stuff instantly. It comes out on like frame 7, I believe.
Okay.
And yeah, it can take some time to come out, especially since it is a recovery asset for him when he uses it off stage.
Yeah.
Just like
yeah.
that.
So right there, he
in a
opted to spot dodge.
situation just like that.
Oh, nice power shield.
Yeah, that's a special thing that Game & Watch can do. He can crouch beneath missiles most of the time.
Yeah.
And he will be able to press a hard shield and just power shield it right
Yeah, that's like Jigglypuff, Kirby, Sheik as well. One of those characters with nice low crouches. Nice coming in with that up smash. Just clearing that stock up, back to dead even, and he gets a full charge. So I'm sorry, okay, so this matchup in general, I don't know how to feel about it. Holy cow, look at those up air combos.
It's probably about even. That's what I'd say.
About even? Okay.
Yeah.
I know that Samus, while she can crouch cancel, I mean,
there's not
Game
much
& Watch can crouch cancel too. Sorry, you said?
There's not much stuff that Game & Watch has that is really crouch cancelable. Like that back air is his main asset in neutral, and you can't crouch cancel that due to the multi-hit nature.
That's true. Even down tilt is pretty much going to put you in a tech situation.
Especially against the floaty. Or actually, no, I think Samus could probably...
Nice raw there.
Yeah. Samus can probably CC that.
Another one. He's just tossing it out. Goodness.
He's been doing that all day, really.
It's true. That's kind of Chevy's thing. Oh, tossing out a 9 for no reason. But he gets a little bit of health back from that 7, it looked like.
Yeah.
That Nair's going to take him out. That thing covers so much space.
It's pretty good at covering a whole lot of stuff that Samus does during her recovery. Just Game & Watch really has to stick on that ledge to really do much against Samus' recovery.
Yeah. And Game & Watch is actually one of those characters that I feel doesn't like ledge too much because the intangibility frames, while they're nice to have, it doesn't really help Game & Watch set up too much because the aerials are either too slow or so jank.
Actually, his forward air from ledge is one of the best ledge options probably in the entire game.
I see it a lot.
It's super disjointed.
I definitely feel that, and it feels, ooh, nice, another raw, fully charged shot. My goodness, that's like the third one that's stock, I want to say. Goodness. Ooh, almost taking him out with the surprise dare. That was crazy.
You can't meteor a Game & Watch.
No, it's absolutely to do that. Very true. Shoot, I've forgotten what we were talking about now. Oh, ledge options.
Yeah, Game & Watch ledge options. Forward air,
yes.
Super disjointed.
It's super good, but I see it way too often. That's actually the problem, is that, like, it is a good option, but that is his option.
But that's the thing, you can be very ambiguous about whether or not you want to be on stage.
Okay.
When you do it...
That's true, that's how you were playing it. You would kind of toss it out and you could still chill next to that ledge.
Right back to the ledge, and I can... like, if somebody wants to shield grab it or do whatever, I can just fade back to the ledge and then you can't actually grab me anymore.
Yeah.
It stays out for so long that you can't really challenge me as I'm fading back to the ledge.
Yeah. It's pretty useful. The one thing is preparing for it and shielding it. I mean, that's what I do with Bowser. I kind of just, like, let you grab ledge and then... If you toss anything out, you're kind of done. So most of the time, I'm actually more afraid of them popping up from ledge and up being because I can't really punish that.
Yeah, Game & Watch has some pretty decent
nice up smash. Good call.
Stuff
Good
that
call.
He can do.
Oh, absolutely. He's got the ultimate samurai.
Yeah, he can do a tournament winner from the ledge and then do an up B as soon as possible to have like an enormous amount of invincibility as he rises up.
Too much invincibility.
Yeah, he can combo off of that, or he can just escape to a platform whenever he wants. He still retains his jump after that too, which is amazing.
Yeah.
The other thing he can do from ledge is he can do a ledge hop and then do a soft land bacon when he lands on the stage. And when you do a soft land bacon, that means literally 0 end lag, like none at all. And what that means is it's +8 on shield.
Oh no! Getting spiked right down after tossing his own spike out. And so it's +8 on shield, giving you a humongous like 8 frame advantage.
Yeah,
that's
8
huge.
frames of advantage.
That is literally a whole grab. That is a whole grab.
It's a really big deal. That's why you can never shield on the ledge against Game & Watch. If you can pump out 2 of those on the way, he can keep you in shield with the first one. But it's pretty difficult.
Power shield, my goodness. I love seeing all these power shields and like, while some of the newer players can't do it yet, and like I'm definitely getting to the point where I'm power shielding everything that I can, and almost every projectile's get power. I've seen a lot of your power shields in the game. I was pretty impressed. But I mean, you talk to Chevy and some of the other players, and they're like, "Oh, you should always be power shielding." But it's kind of like the high standards that we Smashers have now because of all the technical know-how. So many players being able to get involved so quick because of the technical know-how. There's another power shield, and he, as you're saying, he is just ducking under him. He knows the missile's coming, and he's just waiting for that power
It is
shield.
a really big window to actually get the power shield on that. If you just duck it straight under it.
Yeah.
Samus has to try really hard to put a missile down very low. And that requires committing to a hop or just like a platform drop or something.
Yeah, a little bit more time. I feel like Chevy could definitely do it. He's not fast-falling it, though. He needs to, like, snap that fast-fall and get in there. Chevy definitely feeling it. You can see it on his face right now. I hate to see it. Does anyone else see the Grinch? Chevy's face right now? I can totally see the Grinch. I'm sorry, like, no offense to him, but that is exactly what I'm seeing. He's totally got Grinch face on right now. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, he is not too happy about this matchup right now. That's all they're able to see now is just Grinch Chevy. Oh, man. All right.
So what was that?
What was I going to say? I don't remember. That was a nice nair. Only Pikmon was ready to tech that.
There's a thing that a lot of Game & Watch.
Wow. Okay, I'm sorry, really quick. I love that. He came in with a fair and perfectly timed just a jab. I just love that.
Oh, right.
The jab follow-up. Like, I'm sorry.
Weak forward air into jab?
Yeah. Man,
Yeah, it's either weak forward air into jab or weak forward air into down tilt if you can manage it and they don't crouch cancel before it.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you get the down tilt off, you can normally get a whole bunch of stuff, but it doesn't really work so well on Samus, so that's why you gotta go for the jab most of the time.
Yeah. Oh, he was going for the high rise on that.
Yeah, I guess it's, I don't know what it's called. It's like a super...
Yeah, basically it's, he pops out the tether, but he pops it out, like, right at the beginning of the...
He rises up super far because of the lack of gravity at some point during it.
Yeah, it holds his momentum and then he just goes. Yeah, he's telling me about it. So many options. But it doesn't seem to matter because Game & Watch's combo game, oh, if that was a 9, that was just it. He was so done.
I don't think he had that one primed earlier.
He did not.
He was just guessing.
Well, it wasn't 1, so, I mean, a little bit
Maybe
of potential.
he saw an odd.
Potential. You are the numbers guy. You are still the legendary numbers guy, so... Oh, another power shield, but now, yeah, Chevy is prepared for
always prepared
another
for
power shield. Yeah,
you know what?
That was the thing that I had with Zito. It was like I could power shield 90% of everything that he tossed at me, but it wouldn't matter because he was prepared for that power shield.
Yeah.
And
Most of what Chevy, like just like there, he will throw out the missile and then he will jump at you so that he jumps over the missile when you power shield it.
Yeah.
And then he'll hit your.
Yeah, right there again. He's looking for it.
Oh,
he's out of it.
I'm not sure if he meant to do that. He totally could have grabbed ledge right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a really big
thought he was
grab box.
Okay. I thought he was a little bit too far away from them. Wow, he just sits there and crouches the whole forward air. Chevy looking over, just can't deal with it. Ridiculous, that crouch cancel.
Okay, yeah.
Using his own crouch cancel, yeah, but he still had to tech it. That was the first hit he took, and he still, with Samus's crouch cancel, had to tech that down tilt.
Yeah, I don't think he was actually fully crouching at the time. He was just like at 0% when I hit him.
Yeah. My goodness, these combos. Putting up in his face.
Heavy right now.
And that nair might get. There was the 9. There was the 9. He missed out. There's a 1 with 2 stars, so he's primed now.
Well, he's primed for an even right now.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I mean. The highest odds, and because he just had a 1 on the scale as well. Yeah, I learned a little bit. I brushed up. I watched that game again. I learned the rules. Oh, is he gonna get up? Oh,
no, he's back.
Oh no.
That's it.
Oh no.
He's facing the wrong way.
That was crazy. Got me standing up. Just writing down reasons I hate Game & Watch. So much hate on that Game & Watch. So much stigma. It's okay. I'm one of the big talkers of like, yeah, well, you kind of need to shut up about it.